I'm Hannah.
And I'm Molly.
And welcome to Inner Beauty.
Today we'll be exploring the cultural beauty of India. This picture shows the nose rings that Indian women wear. This picture shows a woman with one of the biggest nose rings I've ever seen. Attached to the nose ring is a chain that goes up into her headdress. She wears this because this is considered beautiful in her culture. Indian brides take their weddings very seriously. They plan each detail for months, including what they're going to wear, what jewelry they'll have on, how their hair is going to be done, and what makeup they'll be wearing. A common similarity in Indian women is that most or some of them will be wearing bindis on their forehead or around their nose, sometimes over their eyebrows, like this picture shows. They can be stickers or painted on. This picture shows someone's hand after finishing Indian henna. The word henna comes from the plant, which produces an orangish red dye, and then mixed with several other ingredients, creates a paste-like mixture that you put into a little tube and squeeze out in traditional patterns. There is lots of discussion about where henna originated. Some people say India, others say Africa. Several Arab countries were mentioned, but the most that comes up is usually India. Henna is worn at weddings, religious ceremonies, and other festivals to symbolize different things each time. We interviewed a lot of people, and those people were all from a different age group. We interviewed people from different age groups because we wanted to see how each age group thought differently. And this is to see how accepting people think they are.
Hello, Ainsley. Okay, so the pictures we just showed you, do you think that those girls are beautiful? So do you think if I came to school dressed like that, do you think I would look a little weird? Thanks, Ainsley. So you remember those pictures we just showed you? So did you think any of them were weird? What do you think was weird? The weirdest? Did you like the bindis or the nose rings? You didn't like the nose rings, you thought they looked silly or funny. Okay, thanks, Evan. Okay.
You want to sit down? Okay.
So, you remember the pictures we just showed you? Okay. So if I came to school dressed like that, what would you think of that? Would you think I looked silly or weird or funny? So, if I came to school in my Indian apparel with a crop top and a flowy skirt and henna all up and down my arms, bindi on my forehead, would you think I looked weird? Yeah. Would you accept me? Yeah, I would talk to you. Thank you, Taryn. If I came to school in full Indian apparel, henna all up and down my arms, bindi on my forehead, makeup on my eyes, the whole thing, and like the skirt and the crop top
probably stop and take a look at you, but what would I think? I don't think I think anything different about you than anybody else walking along.
Would you ask why I was all dressed up?
No, I definitely wouldn't ask you why you were all dressed up.
Hi, Erin. So, you know what I say when I mean Indian clothing? Like a sari or a ghega choli. And so if I came to school dressed up like that, henna on my arms, bindi on my forehead, what would you think I would do? Well, how would you describe that? If I was right now just walking down the hall in my Indian apparel, how would you describe that? Would you go back into your classroom and what would you tell me?
I don't know.
And do you think us as a school are very accepting of other cultures? Thank you.
The point of our experiment was to see how people actually react when another culture is standing right there in front of them, and to see how truly accepting people are of other cultures when they don't have any time to think of the socially acceptable answer. The people we spoke to said they were surprised and confused when I walked in the door with no shoes on, but no one was mean or racist about it. Then again, we live in a fairly friendly place. If I did this again in New York or Chicago, I'd probably get a different result. But I think it's safe to say that we have a fairly friendly community.
I was surprised to see you in A&W without any shoes on.
Well, if I was just walking down the street like this, I would accept my culture.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I think you were lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'd be worried about your coldness.
Hi again. I'm Hannah. And that is... And we're just going to show you our last thing. We're just going to compare the Indian culture to the Canadian culture. One of the things that Canada has, we wear a lot of hats.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit B.
No. Exhibit B. Second, something both of us have in common is we have expressive body art.
I'm sorry, we do not have any exhibits for that. Our third thing is in India. They wear a lot of skirts. Large, flowy skirts.
Along with that, they also have very light clothing because it's not very cold there.
Canada, we wear a lot of short and small clothing. Tight clothing, stuff like that. Like small skirts, tiny shorts, and crop tops and stuff like that.
In Canada, we wear warm, cold clothing because it's cold. That's why they call it the Great White North.
In both of them, we wear a lot of makeup.
And the last one, in both of our countries, thin is considered very beautiful.
you for watching. We'll be back soon.